What's up, Dachief here? Today, be breaking down a video that happened out in New York State. Now, the female driver of this vehicle is claiming that she was targeted. The police officer already knew who she was prior to approaching her vehicle. Also said that the police officer used excessive force, and she filed a complaint against the police department and the police officer, and she plans to file a lawsuit. Let's break this video down and see if we can find any evidence to her claims. So it starts off like any other traffic stop. And pretty much any traffic stop is the same. You commit an offense, you get pulled over, you give your driver's license up, you get your ticket, and you move on your way. In this case, her driver's license is suspended.
How are you?
Hi, sir. Why did I get pulled over?
Two things. One, you cut me off without signaling back there on 9W.
I did signal, sir. I know I signaled.
And two, is this your car?
This is my car.
It's registered to you?
Yes.
What's your name?
Sheena.
Shana Shaw? And your license is suspended.
So right there, the police officer just gave her the probable cause, cut him off. And also, two, is she just acknowledged that that was her. So the police officer, when you get stopped by a police officer, they run your license plates prior to approaching your vehicle, just in case it's stolen, a wanted person in the vehicle. So he ran her plates. It came back to her, asked her, hey, are you this person? She acknowledged yes. So right there, her claim saying that she was targeted, that the police officer already knew who she was prior to approaching the vehicle. Duh, because he ran your license plates.
Just cleared it all through DMV.
Cleared it all? Do you have the paperwork?
It's at home.
That stinks. All right.
I had somebody pick up the car.
Where are you headed to?
I'm meeting my friend here to eat. I just got off work.
Where are you coming from? Where do you work at?
I work in Newburgh.
In Newburgh? What do you do in Newburgh?
I'm a nurse.
All right.
So since she's saying people are lying here, let's just throw this out there that she's not a nurse. She's a nurse assistant.
Hop out. Do you have anything on you that's illegal?
No.
Sit back here.
Why am I hopping out?
Because you're under arrest.
Why am I under arrest?
For driving without a license.
Just told you.
Let's not make things difficult. Let's make this very easy.
Why am I under arrest?
Shayna, let's not make things difficult.
I just cleared everything.
Do you have the paperwork with you?
We can follow. You can follow me home.
No, I'm not following you anywhere.
I can prove that I have everything cleared, though. I can prove it.
Shayna.
I can prove.
So the worst thing to do when you get stopped for a traffic stop or you're saying you're being arrested is to go back into your vehicle. That is really, really bad. She's claiming that this police officer used excessive force. Let's take a look at the force that he actually used on her, because truly, I mean, for what she does, he didn't really use any freaking force.
Prove it, though. Okay. So you're gonna arrest me after I just left work.
So?
And I'm a nurse. After I just
You're not a nurse.
My friend. This is what you're gonna do to me, officer.
Don't make this difficult.
This isn't anything difficult.
Yes, you are. You're being very difficult right now.
How am I being difficult when you're arresting me for nothing? And I can prove that my license is unsuspended.
That's why you've got to bring it to court and have to carry it with you at all times.
All right, but so you're gonna.
And hold on. Step back here.
I'm not. No.
Why do you go back in the vehicle? He just told you why you're being arrested. Your driving license is suspended. If you have paperwork to clear that, you should be carrying that with you. It's common sense. But she goes back in the vehicle.
I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my lawyer. Stop. I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my lawyer.
Get on the car.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Well,
why are you grabbing me like that?
He is not using any type of force on her. I mean, look at this.
Stop.
She rushes back into the vehicle, then she reaches over to grab her cell phone, which she could have potentially reached for anything else. Look at the force that he really does use on her.
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
You are resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm
not resisting. Is resisting.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting. You cannot arrest me. I'm in a parking spot. You cannot legally arrest me. You cannot legally arrest me. Park.
Yes, I can.
No,
all right, so she also is claiming in her complaint that she cannot legally be arrested in a parking spot. Well, technically, it's a traffic stop. She's being detained. Now she's at the point where she's being arrested for not having a driver's license. So the parking in a parking spot, that's your fault, because that's where you park. You could have pulled over on the street. You could pull over in the parking lot. You could pull over in the damn drive-thru. You'd still been arrested. Where you stop doesn't matter.
You cannot legally arrest me, Park.
Yes, we can legally arrest you.
I'm going to tase you if you don't get out of the car.
I don't think the taser would work
Kingston,
with that
send me
big
another
jacket
car.
on, to be honest.
Ulster, whoever.
Maybe a drive stun to the knee, but
Get out of the car.
They're recording you.
taser
I'm
problems are
recording
not
also.
going
Get
through
out of
that
the car.
jacket.
You're
I'll tell you
under
right now.
arrest.
A nice
I'm under arrest.
drive
I'm
stun to the
under
leg
arrest.
would have got her attention.
I'm in a
You're
parking
under
spot.
arrest.
I'm in a parking spot.
You're
I'm in a
under
parking
arrest.
spot.
Which
I'm
would've
in a
probably,
parking spot.
you know,
I'm not resisting arrest.
Took out the
You're
claim
under
for
arrest.
excessive
I'm
force
not
because she would have
resisting.
gave up
You're
right after
under
the drive
arrest.
stun.
Why are you
Guaranteed on
bending
the
my
leg. She'd be like, you know what? I'll
Because
put the
you're
cuffs on
under
myself.
arrest. You're under arrest.
You're bending my arm. Let go of me.
Stop resisting. You're
I'm
under
This is
not
how
arrest.
people
resisting
get
arrest.
hurt.
Get out of the
You always
car.
claim that, hey, that you
resisting.
excessive
Out of the
force.
car.
These are
I'm not
compliance
resisting arrest.
out of the
You're bending
car.
my arm.
to get you to comply
Get out
to
of
come
the
out.
car.
He's
Put
being
your hand
very
behind your
delicate to her right now
Where's he at?
and allowing her to move around that vehicle a lot.
I need another unit. Parking lot of Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm in a parked car at Buffalo Wild Wings, and he's pulling me out of a car. And he's grabbing me.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
He's grabbing
Get out of the car.
He's grabbing me out the car.
You're under
And I'm in a
arrest.
park.
Arresting
I'm in a
someone who
park
doesn't want to go to
location.
jail never looks pretty, no matter what. You could be
You're
the
under
gentlest
arrest. Get
giant
out
on
of the
earth,
car.
giving bear hugs, and it does not look
Get out of
pretty,
the car.
especially when
You're
someone's
under-
screaming.
You're under arrest. Get out of the car.
He's got her in a wrist lock,
Stop it.
which is probably what he's trained to
I'm
do.
not
Someone in the
resisting.
vehicle.
Under arrest.
compliance.
Stop
I'm not
resisting.
them out.
I'm not.
Get out of
I'm
the
not
car.
resisting.
Well, then get out of the
I'm
car.
not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Screaming,
I'm not
resisting.
resisting.
Is
Get out
resisting.
of the car. Get out of the
I'm
car.
not resisting.
You're under arrest.
I'm not resisting.
Yes,
I'm in
you
a
are.
parking spot.
You're not
I'm not
cooperating.
resisting though.
You're not
I'm not
cooperating.
resisting. Let go of me.
You're
Let
under.
go of me.
You are under
Let
arrest.
go of me. You just threatened to tase me. You just threatened to tase me. Let go of me. I'm in a parked car. Legally, you cannot
try to
arrest
tase
me.
me. Yes, I can.
Legally, you cannot stop me. Legally,
Shayna.
if I'm parked, you
Shayna.
cannot pull me over.
Shayna,
Let
stop.
go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Let go of my arm. You are hurting me. Let go.
If you get out
Let
of
go of
Shayna.
me.
This is
Let
probably
go
why
of
she's
me.
thinking
Shayna.
that
Let
excessive
go
force
of
is
me.
used.
Shayna.
He
Let
has
go
her
of
in a
me.
wrist
You
lock.
just threatened to tase me.
I didn't threaten
Yes, you threatened to tase me. They hurt you.
There is pretty much no
threatened to
force
tease me.
being used right now.
Get
I don't
out
see
of the
any.
car. You're under
any
arrest.
evidence
Let
to
go
her
of me. I
claim.
want my lawyer.
You'll
get
get
your
your
lawyer
I
when
want
you
my
go to
lawyer.
jail.
I'm parked. I'm in a parked car. I'm in a parked
Kingston, get
car.
another unit.
I'm in a parked car, and you cannot legally pull me over if I'm parked.
17 got multiple.
I am
This
in
goes
a
on for
parking
way
spot.
too long.
Ah!
This officer is being
out
very,
of the
very
car.
delicate to her.
Do it
This
now.
could have been over really,
You're
really
under
fast.
arrest. Get out of the car.
Just imagine someone like me
I explained
pulling
it to
somebody
you.
out,
You're under
130
arrest.
pounds. It would have been really quick,
Why?
gentle.
Why? What did I do?
and
I
fast.
parked my car.
Customer did not clack at a clack.
What did I do?
He's being very delicate to her, which I would have been very delicate to her as
You're
well.
under arrest.
It's just that
What did I do?
he's being very,
You're
very nice
hurting
to her.
me. You're hurting
You're
me.
up.
You're hurting me.
The longer he keeps that wrist lock on her, it is going to hurt more and more. But he cannot let go of her.
Don't touch my
He does not know what she's going to reach for
Don't
in that
touch
vehicle.
my
So here comes
vehicle.
his partner.
Listen. Let go of me. You're hurting my arm. He cannot legally arrest me. I'm in a parking spot.
Listen to me for a
I'm
second.
in a parking spot. He
listen to me.
cannot legally.
Can you
He
just
cannot
listen to me for 1
legally.
second?
He just threatened to tase
Can you
me.
listen to me for 1
He
second,
just
ma'am?
threatened to tase
Ma'am,
me.
I'm
Get
just-
your officer.
I'm so glad they got this on body camera.
Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Videos like this is what helps officers out, because if there was no body cam to this and she files her claim, these police officers would have had to mark a stain
Stop
on their
resisting.
record for this arrest, because she would have, of course, filed a claim. Now there's video to this. Now there was no evidence that the police officer targeted her. There's no evidence that the police officer used excessive force. There's only evidence of her resisting over and over, and there's actually evidence showing that the police officer used tender, gentle hands with her. So amazing, I mean, amazing work and patience by this police officer. Because anyone who refuses to go to jail is never, ever a free sight with force. Never, ever. Like I said, you could be the gentlest giant. It's not going to look good on video. This right here, I don't see any evidence of complaint. I don't see any evidence to her lawsuit going anywhere or her complaint. Hopefully the police chief sees this or whoever's doing the investigation and throws this out. And actually go after her for filing a false complaint against the officers. I don't see any evidence to her claim at all. So shame on her for lying.
If you just want to pull ahead
against this police officer.
Shame on her.
So like always, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and God bless and stay safe, people.